Oh, I gotta start me large.
5 seconds remaining.
Hello, everyone. I just got back from hanging with my family around our Christmas time. That's our big holiday thing. Usually I would stay until like past January, but you know, things have changed and trying to see less of them, especially in the United States since we're kind of more of a super spreader. Trying not to be a part of that as much as possible, but trying not to deny my family time of seeing me. So just playing the balance game a little bit. Hopefully it works out well. I just don't like. I don't mind the tier. I don't like the shoulders. We can go with the new hair. Make her super glowy. And go from there. Get the annoying taunt down. Get a stick going. Playing into a bristleback. I'm gonna get an early ring. That way bristleback doesn't melt me as fast and I can kind of contest. Yeah, I'm totally with you. That was a good call. He's asking me to hit the bristleback hard. Time with the fam was good. Got to see a bunch. It's so hard to scale, like especially as a U.S. States family. We got my immediate family with kids and all that stuff. We were still missing half of them, and you know, there's like 15 of us in a room, 12 of us in a room. And then if I actually get to see my normal family, which I would do close to seeing most of them through probably this near like 100. And that's not like, that's first cousins. We're not like stretching it far. We got a big family. Family is a family that's had kids and kind of hit hard. Bristleback or frostbite on the bristleback might work really well. It's likely he's just gonna quill me, so a mana pot would feel really good, but unlikely. Ooh, CM. I haven't played CM in a while, so while we're paused, we can talk about CM. Most of the time, frostbite level 1 is shit. It might be here. It works okay if like I'm scaling it and going one-on-one with somebody. But most of the time it's pretty bad for multiple reasons, because you can't snipe the range creep. Like Frost or Crystal Nova level 1 has incredible range. Really good. It's good effective damage. That slow lasts for 4.5 seconds, so it's an attack slow and a movement slow. It's so good. Now this keeps them from attacking. It's good for like denying, last hits and putting out a good amount of damage. It looks like a little more damage, but single target. So if you hit 2 heroes with that, I already did 260 damage. Plus the slow kind of made it miserable for them to try to get their last hits, etc., etc. Now this is more, if I'm dancing with someone on the side and they're keeping me zoned away so I can't get to the wave, you can kind of man up on somebody with frostbite because of the low cooldown, and it is pretty good damage because while they're basically not moving, they can't trade with you. But if they have spells, that's what a lot of like if you're doing this against the Lich, he's gonna mop you. If you're doing this against a Lion or a Lena, they should mop you. Anyone who has spells can be perfectly fine while they're frostbite. Maybe they can't right click, but they want to spam stuff on you. I'll try to be really good about talking about CM. It's been a little while since I've played her, especially for a game I'm going to put up.
I'll not argue.
My most played hero in Dota.
Let's go.
I feel like I can kind of rank up better differently. Like I could win 60 to 70% of my games for a long spell, like 100 games in a row. She has lots of problems that other heroes like Alina and like some heroes that you can just way outplay people with can just add
Forward.
value all game. Where she's just kind of
Faster.
a good
30
harasser,
seconds
extra
to
locker
battle.
downer, extra stuff like that.
Indeed. Yes. I thought as much.
I want to get the other rune if I can.
Die. Agreed.
I should just go for that.
It's all fun and games until someone's
Never mind,
frozen
she's
solid.
gonna get it.
Swiftly.
So Morana's here. I won't be able to trade too well with her, right click wise. Every time her arrow's down
Agreed.
though, I'm pretty okay. The slow, the nuke, as long as I hit the bristleback with her in it. Pudge's top now.
Indeed. Into the breach. I'll not argue. I thought as much.
Let's get intimate.
That was good. So that little bit of damage I did there was awesome.
Let's go. On. Here I come. I move. Ice, take you. Yes.
So I got a lot of stacks on me.
Faster.
Just let it ride back. We'll be in an okay spot. Watch your cur.
Here I come. Swiftly. My ice fights deep. Agreed.
It's okay if it goes under tower. When the wave comes out, we can bully them.
Faster.
Just don't get hooked. Just depends how
To battle.
easy he is used to last hitting under attack.
I'll not argue. On.
Alright, so that's a little jumpy
Into
there.
the breach.
That'll come back.
I thought as much. Forward.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
I move. Attack. Let's go. Yes.
I'm eating this to pull.
Indeed.
It'll come back. It's pulled partially.
Claim. Indeed.
The better thing I could do right now is to pull. Now I did that
Into
because
the breach.
I'm not going to get in range of my creep.
To battle.
I wish they kind of kept hitting that guy a little bit harder.
The ice wolves bite.
It's really important I get these last hits. Even though I'm messing up right here.
Let's go.
Pudge got aced. I'm not sure he's going top.
Agreed.
Okay, thanks for the call out.
He's still.
Forward.
We're missing all of top right
Yes.
now. He probably did he pull? Yeah, he did.
On. I'll freeze you fast.
I'm good. Just get your farm.
Faster.
Oh yeah, runes if you can.
I thought as
Zoned
much.
out early. That's my bust. Now,
I'll not argue.
it's just so we both get back faster. Good dodge. So he needs levels. This isn't bad. I might even be able to get a stack through here. He is almost to 5. You really want to not
Here I
steal as
come.
much farm from a Slark as possible. Because his 6 is probably the most important thing the hero's
Swiftly.
got's going on. Now, I have no choice but to try to pull this. Make his life
I
a little
move.
better. Which I can do kind of early.
I'll not argue.
We're still missing Pudge.
I thought as much. Forward.
I was going to try to nuke that to get it come back across. Oh shit.
Faster.
I fucked up.
Swiftly.
Alright.
Here I come.
What I was trying to do there is eat the I could eat that tree through there solidly.
Into the breach.
Nice.
Let's go.
So they had a bad time in this lane. Somebody's here. Careful.
Battle.
There might be an arrow coming your way too. So just get out if you can.
Yes.
Now she can pretty much stay on me. Oh, she doesn't seem to. Oh, the arrow.
Seeing stars.
Slark got out. All that worked really, really well. He got another early stack. He's got his 6 on.
Your
I'm
middle
okay.
tower is
They're
under
bullying
attack.
bottom. Our sniper's taking off.
Dire have fortified their structures.
One of the better things I can do
Miss me?
is to go straight down here and stack the triangle with the snipe. I'm gonna stack the triangle. I think you're. Oh, okay, you guys are wanting to fight that. I think Slark just needs to get his farm. Be careful.
Agreed.
Just watch the arrow snipe.
I move.
So this is a kind of a harder
I move.
stacky thingy, but I should be able to do that.
Let's
If I,
go.
a lot of people like walk right around here. I didn't want to ding. You'll see pros do that
Yes.
when they stack through like that.
Don't let your middle tower fall. Stop them. Down you go.
We got stacks. Sorry, only right here. Just the
I
4
thought
on
as much.
It's more for the snipe, hopefully.
Indeed.
I'll stack it one more time or two until you get an item that'll help you remove it all.
Here I come.
Okay, I'll bring a ward.
Forward.
And I'll give that to Slark here soon.
Here's ice in your eye.
Now if I stack
I'll
it
not
too big, it's not gonna do him any good. I can take it with him though.
Faster.
I understand that I'm not 6. It's not a big deal. Yeah,
Agreed.
top was going really free. Sniper seems to be doing good too.
Into the breach.
just zone in or out.
To battle.
So I'm not gonna stack that area because it's gonna be hard to
On.
get anything out of that. So I'm gonna walk towards this. There could be a tri-stack thing going on,
Yes.
but I'm not gonna make it in time. So I'm just gonna try to add some more stacks to the flavor.
To battle.
Now I don't know if I get to reach this,
Here I come.
but the effort was there. You always got to try. That's the part about stacking is you shouldn't
I thought
give up.
as
I'm gonna
much.
get her about the snipe so she doesn't.
Haste.
And just make them nervous.
Into the breach. This'll come in handy. Let's go.
That was really good.
Faster.
I like to usually put a lot into Crystal Nova. After level 1, the lockdown doesn't seem to matter.
I move. Agreed.
I'm going to stack this camp here. This is the best thing I can do to make myself money in this awkward position that I put myself in.
I'll not argue.
That will make it in time, but that's okay. So we got stacks all through
Tower is under
here,
attack.
so we're in good order.
I'll not argue. Your middle
Snipe should
tower
be
is under
giant soon.
attack. To battle.
I'm okay with, she keeps doing that. She's hurting her farm by more than she's gaining her farm.
Faster.
I just want to make her super
Because
uncomfortable
radiant
with
fortify
that.
your structures. Don't let your middle tower fall.
The chances of me pulling off a full ult are very... Shit. Trying to walk there. Snipe. Try to walk there. Tomb's down, so it's good. Stay shooting. Or trap.
I take you. On. I move.
That's my bust. I thought he'd take the tower off that. He just wants to get his farm. I went a little too hard. They got some sight behind tower. That's not bad. I'm making money while I'm dead. That's good. I really want to give that item to Slark. Oh, what a waste. Should never. There's no value off
The
using that
enemy's
spell
middle
during the
tower
time.
has fallen. Swiftly. Here I
I'm
come.
walking towards bottom.
Forward. Your bottom
Slark, if you
tower
want to show up here, you might be able to get some fights off this, or kills.
My eyes. You really should look at your bottom tower. Let's go.
He needs armor, so I'm not going to be able to walk across there.
Yes.
Shit.
Hit her, hit her.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There we go.
I think Morana was mid. Just trying to make stuff happen off of it. I'm kind of feeding a little too much. My team's really not as aggressive as they kind of feel, and this is...
Once
I'd
burned,
say this is Tide making space. And I think...
let's do this. Cold in here.
Cast upon the tide.
I thought as much.
The irony is rich.
There's another shrapnel. If you can. Where's the shrapnel? Are you out?
Yes.
Alright.
Mega kill.
Here I come. Forward. Into
Making
the
him
breach.
nervous.
The enemy's bottom tower
Got
has
space.
fallen. Agreed.
Best thing I
Let's
can
go.
do is go for a stack here soon.
Death tax.
I mean, the X
move.
means not to go, right? That could be just his default
Indeed.
thing.
Swiftly.
This is a great stack team. There's
I'll not argue.
two heroes who I absolutely love the more they get. And that's kind of my mentality
Indeed.
right here going forward. I don't think I
Let's
make
go.
this one without sight. There's a way to do this with other characters, but like I said, I'm always going to try. Stretch that horizon. Now, Slark probably doesn't have life steal.
Swiftly.
Nobody on this team's got. He might got Vlad's. He went Vlad's. So we're in a great spot with that. Some kind of force staffy thing.
Yes.
Mech is good.
Your bottom
I'll
tower
probably go
is under
force staff.
attack. I move.
Because I'll run out of mana before I do anything else. I'll go.
Into the breach. Don't let your middle tower fall.
If he runs at me, I'm just going to ult.
Your middle tower is gone. Here I come. Tried to warn you.
Okay. He
I'll
feels very
argue.
comfortable, so I put that down.
Agreed. Your
To
bottom
make sure.
tower is under attack. I
This
thought
is
as
all about
much.
getting my team online.
Your bottom tower is under
Stealing some
attack.
farm because I don't know if I'll be back.
Forward.
Slark's really wanting to fight. The sniper's not really wanting to fight. Is part of the what's going on, but I mean him stealing stacks constantly, getting his health back is good.
Yes.
Let's wait until those stacks are off and then we can go in. Okay, that'll work.
Indeed.
That's as much some quick stuff damage I could throw down as quick as possible. He's got so many stacks. He's got so many stacks, you guys can just take maybe 2 towers off this. Scope and hit, Slark. You'll heal.
You really should look at your bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified. Bottom tower.
I'll slow him down.
On. The enemy's top tower just shattered into little pieces. To battle.
Double damage.
Agreed. I move.
I am moving too slow to stack both, maybe?
I thought
Gonna
as
try.
much.
Nope.
I'll not argue. Here I come.
Gonna give that maybe to Snipe. No, he.
Into the breach.
Snipe, do you want this? I'm gonna give it to you and you can decide.
Let's go. Forward.
I don't got one, do you? We don't.
I
Okay,
move.
yeah, nice.
Faster.
Shouldn't have put the word down
Into
late
the
because they'll
breach.
just see that the spot got there if they have a scent there.
Yes.
Gold for me.
Slark, can you move over? We're probably gonna do a giant fight.
On. Your top tower is under attack.
Good job.
It looks like Dire fortified their structure.
Fuck, I don't have dust.
Here I come.
Undying, they're called.
Let's go.
Yep, I'm catching up. Just keep on him. Jesus.
Indeed.
Did you guess right? Nope. Alright.
I thought as much.
He's gonna try to kill. Okay, never mind. He's gonna give
I'll
up.
not argue.
He's not sure where you're at.
Here I come.
They're gonna fight for top again. We can make them feed if we want.
On. Faster.
Bounty.
Forward.
Oh, somebody's here.
Into the breach.
A snipey. Rotate in, man. Game over for them.
Let's talk.
Send me quick.
And neck, just hit next to you. Nice. Scale him undying. Alt, alt,
Cooldown.
alt undying. Oh, all right. So if undying alt's there.
Let's go.
He.
Look at
It wasn't bad for us.
I thought as
the
much.
lawsuit.
We should have easily won that. We just kind of, if you TP'd in here, you would have got there sooner, Snipe. That 2 more seconds would have made all the difference. And if Undying ult's there and right clicks anyone there, it would have been no one died either.
I move.
Yeah, but you're so far ahead right now.
To battle.
And those stacks you got are for like free money.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not that stack. I meant these.
Forward.
Everybody else has been kind of taking
Yes.
this stacks, which is good. We got people who want to do that.
Into the breach. Faster. Swiftly. Force down. Here I come.
Arcane mystery.
Yeah, you were too late, bro.
To battle.
Somebody else needs. Actually, Slurk, I think you need to carry dust to secure the Wraith King kills. Because you got so much chase.
On. I thought as much. Agreed. Die. Fangs of ice. My temperature's dropping. Let's go.
So,
Means he gets farm priority, that's all.
I move.
That's why we have numbers.
Swiftly.
It's pretty much the only reason we have numbers.
Let's go. Forward.
I'm going to stack another
I
camp.
move. I'll not argue.
Can't stack camp because
Faster.
he took it, which is fine.
Here I come.
I need to. I'm walking back and forth a lot. I shouldn't be doing that, but playing a ward somewhere right around here.
I thought as much.
It's pretty good.
To battle. Agreed. Yes.
So unless we got a scent down there, I don't want to fight.
Into the breach.
Spot.
On.
We gotta worry about that pushing in. Shit.
Indeed.
Trying to go help. You're fine.
Forward. To battle.
Hit him, because we do amplify damage. Every time you right click him,
Down you.
your zombies and everybody who's doing damage does like so much more. 30% more damage. Alright, so we got Undying who's rarely played it. We're just losing fights because I'm going a little too far in. Assuming stuff in it. Go slap him. Nice. I'll heal him. He wins this. Nice.
Let's go.
We'll play.
Here I come.
Alright, I'm being a little too bossy.
Yes.
How I wish I had this back in top.
Even, you know, I'm
Radiant
being
has fortified
throwy
their
in the sense that I'm being too
Into
bossy.
the breach. Here's ice in your eye.
Well, that's really good for Slark.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Agreed.
Not yet.
tower while you. Bottom of.
I'll not argue. On. Faster. Indeed.
Slark, I'm gonna give you an item here.
I move. Swiftly.
That's more defensive.
I bring
Dude, we can aggro.
Yeah, for sure.
Go.
I mean, we can dive him if he comes near us. That's because they're dead. It's not.
The ice will spike.
Anything else?
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. Faster. Enemy's top barracks drop like some stupid hot thing.
Yeah.
I move. To battle.
Were you trying to prove that you could fountain
The
dive?
enemy's middle tower didn't know what hit it. On. The enemy's middle barracks are no more. You'll be at ancient in no time. Indeed, the enemy's middle barracks have fallen. I like where this is headed. I thought as
too.
much. Agreed. Here I come.
They're in a
Swiftly.
real poor order now. Game's pretty much rolling our way. That's
Into the
any
breach.
cast range on this girl is incredible.
bounty.
Four steps only.
I'll
As
not
if I
argue.
wasn't
Okay,
slippery
this
enough
game.
already.
It's kind of just a roundabout
This'll come in handy.
and a good tool to help me deal with everything that's going to be running at me.
Faster. Forward.
The silence is kind of cool. Status resistance is
Yes.
fairly alright.
I've got goosebumps.
Tanking up now will be
Here I
a
come.
bigger reward than anything else. I know you're ahead and kind of want damage, but I'm going to be the one that they
Let's
want to kill
go.
off first. So any way I can improve that. So if Ty doesn't got a mech, I will definitely go mech.
I'll not argue.
The wand healy thing is pretty good, oddly enough.
To battle.
So it just gives me another thing to add stuff of value to people.
On. The enemy's bottom tower
What
is
is it called?
gone. You did the right thing.
This is one of the better items
Agreed.
in Dota right now. That's
I thought as much.
very overlooked. I just sent it to my side shop by pushing W. That'll be different for other people,
I
but
move.
on the way down, it'll.
The enemy's bottom tower is indeed.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to force staff my sniper out. Sorry, meant to force you out instead of push him away.
Forward. The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Because it does a global heal.
Thought as much.
Right click him. Nice.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen. On.
Or do the same.
Here I come. To battle.
That was so tempting of food right there.
Yes.
Don't know. I don't think she killed because of that item. So now, Holy Lacquer gives
The enemy's
an
not
aura
allowed
of
to be making any more
3
appearances.
health power a second, I believe.
Swiftly.
Yeah.
The enemy's
Plus,
middle tower
it's
has
auto
fallen.
regenning. I'm getting wand charges whether or not enemies use wand charges. So as a support, I can still go around and add a lot of value, adds more value to my heal period. I gave him the wand charges, but it wasn't enough to keep him alive right there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think overall this was a good game with me not being too greedy, a little too much wandering back and forth. I kept changing my mind, so my character walked back and forth with me changing my mind. It's pretty funny. My sense of direction was a little cut out because we had different things going on. We had a Slark who really knew what he was doing and kind of taking off. We had a sniper who was just happy to be receiving all this farm, and I should have been letting it. I was kind of forcing fights to keep our advantage, but at that point in time, I didn't feel anyway we were falling apart or going to fall apart. So it was greedy of me to be doing that. I like to fight, so I like to push to fight. That's it. Subscribes really help this old man out. You know, keep his YouTube Dota dreams alive, and they are greatly appreciated. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a great Christmas. I did. New Year's Eve is coming up here soon, so I'm gonna click through the numbers for everybody else who wants to see those. I appreciate you all. I didn't necessarily have friendly teammates. They were ready to turn on each other in a second. In a second. They were going to turn into each other. My performance is there. I bet if I'm there, I'm above. Yeah, just slightly. But as you get lower, the CMs get greedier. And that's part of why they lose game. Not that, it's just, you just got to share assets as much as possible. You're a decent stacker. If I had my 4 staff sooner, I could have stacked some more triples. And that would have made my life a little easier if I got to the triangle a little bit. Supposedly they outpicked us. We just, our Slark was really well together, and the snipe did well. I think my stacks helped push the game over the edge of, like, they cannot return. Let's get back to that. Who was MVP? Oh, he deserves it. I don't know if he deserves it, but he deserves it. He seemed okay about hooks. He was at least trying to do it all the time. In this position, not horrible. You Pudge players out there would have to let me know. Love you all. Peace.